So welcome back to my channel. So I've been off for a few days, but I thought I'd come back and share something that's been kind of rattling around as far as when I'm teaching, and something that I just like to share, and it's about namaste. One of the things I do, I teach yoga and meditation, and I'll find when I do a little bit of a practice in the beginning with a group, and then we take a pause and I say namaste, a lot of people pause in the audience or the student base, and they're not sure if I'm saying goodbye because it's the beginning of class or what's happening. So there seems to be some confusion with namaste. And it's always kind of funny when you run across some new people who are just experiencing that. So in yoga, usually people say namaste at the end of the class, and I'll often say it at the beginning because it's a bowing to that divine light, that godness within you, as I'm bowing to it within myself. So it's that energy of really seeing the one, seeing that divine spark that is within every being, everything, in that one moment. So you're just bowing in namaste and honoring that being. One of my teachers would tell me when he goes to India, he says, you know, everybody there does namaste. So you bow in namaste to everyone. You see the God within everybody. They'll even do it to a gnarl in the tree. They'll bow to the gnarl and say, namaste, you're so great. The love in you, the godness within you is so phenomenal. I bow to you in deepest honor in namaste. So that kind of takes this teaching to this place of how to embody namaste in your life. I often, what part of my work is in intending in seeing everything, everyone, every situation as divine perfection. And that is namaste. So you really step in, and every moment, everything that comes across your path is an opportunity to actually see the goodness, the godness, the oneness in that event, or in that situation, or in that person, or in that ant. Everything is an opportunity to actually see that divine reflection of oneness in everything. And I found a teaching that really resonates. We're on this path, and many masters will speak of this, that we're on this path and we have a dual purpose. The primary number one purpose is to wake up, to realize a self, to realize that Buddhahood, that Christ consciousness within us, and to remember who we truly are. Remember that we are one. We are part of the whole wheel of God, of Spirit, of Shiva, of Shakti. We are that divine dance. We are one reflection of that divine dance. And how to embody that, that second intention. So I'm just kind of backtracking. I realized that I didn't go through the second purpose. The second purpose that we're here is what we're here to do on the earth, what we are here to embody through living through the life of a career, through the people and the karmic debts that we're unraveling. But all of that is encompassed into that ultimate purpose of realization. And that namaste is one way to apply that into our lives. Because in the Western world, let's face it, we're not going to be sitting in meditation 10, 12 hours a day like some of the yogis in India and all over the East. So how do we continue to propel ourselves forward in that embodying of oneness, in that potentiality of becoming enlightened or realizing our enlightenment? We're already enlightened. It's just that, have we realized it? That's the work that we're here to do. And one of those embodiments is through the idea, not even the idea, through the cellular DNA embodiment, quenching that embodiment of namaste in every cell. So in any time that I'm judging someone else, or I'm separating myself from someone else, or something else, or from a moment, or from an experience, it's an opportunity for me to unwind and remember the deepest truth, to see the divine perfection in that moment, in that person, in that situation, and really return in and even into that internal namaste of just saying, yes, I honor the one in this situation. I honor the one in you. I honor the divine, the divinity in you, in that ant, in the ants that are crawling across the counter. And in that, you're actually invoking, you're becoming this divine invoker. You're invoking that perfection in everything. You may not like it, it may not be the ideal, but if you can see from some perspective that it's absolutely perfect, you're shifting the energy of it and you're shifting your consciousness. This is the act of namaste. So I hope this little sharing just might help you in embarking on this new idea of how to choose a new way, a way of seeing that divinity in every situation. It's an honor to share these little tidbits, and hope this helps along your journey. Many blessings and namaste.